Hi Gemini, welcome to your Halloween edition of He Said, She Said. Thanks for joining us. My name's Michelle.
My name's Richard.
For October 2020, Gemini, let's take a look. The Skull of Stars. This feels like possibilities. It feels like expansion. You know, it's interesting. I'm looking at this skull here, but behind it is the moon. So although we have the skull, it feels like this energy of the moon and the stars it feels like the universe. It feels like expanding our view of, I'm getting it as limitations. So any kind of limited thinking or beliefs, I feel like there's an expansion of those, like a breaking out of those. Now Richard has pulled a card from the Mausolea Oracle.
You have a card of Martyr, and we've got a restitution as the main theme here. But you know, there are people in the world who don't believe that they are doing the wrong thing, and then they are guided to see that they have been.
Okay. Matron of the blind.
Yes, that's what the martyr does, is they guide the people who haven't seen their wrong to seeing where they were wrong.
Okay, interesting. By being judged, almost.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see where that goes, Gemini. It could be you, could be the other person. Either side can resonate, so please do keep that in mind. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Wands.
And I've got the Ten of Cups, but in the reverse.
It feels like a heavy load that this person is carrying, Gemini. Again, it could be you, could be more for cross-watcher energy, or if I'm speaking to a Gemini here is dealing with someone who feels like a burden, it could be that as well. So let's take a look. Up these cards. We'll focus in on the status of this relationship, how you feel about this person, the strengths, the challenges, advice on what to do, what not to do, what's hidden or unexpected, and the potential outcome.
Okay, status of the relationship, how this person views you, Gemini, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, what's hidden, and the outcome if nothing changes.
All right, the Magician. Yeah. Well, it's all about how we use those tools that we all are given. We all are the magician of our own lives. We create our own destiny. So there's a feeling here of creation. Now, when we talk about the magician, it feels to me like a beginning energy, someone who perhaps is just beginning to discover that they have this power or that they have these tools available to them.
Okay, looking over here, status of the relationship, we have the Devil. There's a energy of codependency about this, temptation, the darker side of human nature. Somebody's showing their darker side. Okay,
let's see how you are viewing this person, Gemini. We've got the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Well, when we talk about this, I'm picking it up as you may not be aware of this person's motivations, or they may not be aware of your motivations. There's kind of, I get a seduction energy around this, flattery. Love, it does feel like love, but when it's in the reverse, it tells me that there's a lack of purity, especially with the Devil there. So it feels like a lack of purity, especially when it comes to how we're expressing ourselves. And in addition to the Magician, it feels like bringing something into being from a place that feels like impurity to me.
How they're viewing you, Gemini, Seven of Wands. So they see you as having your guard up. They see you as blocking advances.
It seems like this person is coming towards you here, Gemini. And I think that you're seeing this person as somehow not being true. There may even be some immaturity around this person. The strengths here is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, well, the strength with this is the lack of emotion, right? I don't feel that you have any kind of true emotional connection with this person. So it almost feels like you're looking at this individual with curiosity, but not a whole lot more than that, but we'll see where this goes.
Okay, looking over here at the strength, we've got the Ace of Wands over here. So it looks like this person's all gung-ho. You know, they're very passionate, and they seem to be passionate towards you, Gemini, but you don't seem to be particularly interested.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what the challenge is. We've got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So the lack of longevity here. It feels like something that you know isn't really going to go the distance. That's the challenge. I think you recognize something about this person which is temporary. It does feel like something's coming in here that there's some kind of expression, but it doesn't feel to be true to you, and I get that you are recognizing that it's not really going to have any kind of longevity here, that it seems to be like here and gone kind of energy.
Okay, looking over here at the weakness, the Hierophant. Yeah, the weakness is, I think, Gemini, is that you don't want this kind of traditional arrangement with this person over here.
Yeah.
You know, you seem to be adverse to that.
And Gemini, this could even be someone around you who's in like a role of a mentor. It could be someone who is normally someone who you would look up to, like a mentor, a teacher, someone who's in a position of authority in some kind of institution. Let's have a look and see what's the advice on what to do. We've got the Tower in reverse. Well, this is avoiding disaster. It's avoiding calamity. It tells me that there's something here that needs to be maintained. I feel it's a barrier. It feels like a boundary with this person who's trying to get into, well, can I say probably your pants? I mean, it feels like someone here who's in a position of authority or has an authority role around a person who they're trying to seduce. And you're just thinking to yourself, oh, you know, I don't know about this. It feels like you're putting up your boundary against this person, Gemini.
Okay, what this person should keep doing. Well, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, I should say. That's what they should keep doing. Well, they should keep working and doing what they're working at their job and not focusing on this kind of nonsense.
Yeah. It could be someone in the workplace or somebody that you work with, like a co-worker, kind of who's kind of cracking on to you or something like that.
Well, they need to focus on their job and not on you.
Yeah.
Is what we're getting here.
What you shouldn't do, the Nine of Swords, will beat yourself up about this. I don't feel it's your fault, Gemini. This is just somebody who's kind of overstepping a boundary, I feel, in the workplace. I think that you have some kind of role, maybe that this person is acting as a mentor, so you have to be around this person, but they're kind of making you feel a little bit, I get like an icky factor here with this Page of Cups in reverse.
Alright, looking over here, we have the Chariot in reverse as what this person shouldn't do. Well, they shouldn't be doing anything erratic. Yeah, making advances that perhaps they shouldn't be making, that are ill-advised.
Let's see what's hidden. The Two of Wands. Well, with this one, it is about choices. The thing is, I think you're thinking, well, it's that should I or shouldn't I energy, Gemini. So you are thinking about it. You are deciding whether or not to get involved with this person. Now, the energy that I'm getting around you here is that there isn't an emotional connection with this. So I'm wondering what's going through your mind here, Gemini, when it comes to that Nine of Swords. What is it that's making you pause here, or that is causing some anxiety in you?
It seems to me to be a no-brainer. You know, that you simply shouldn't get involved with this person. So there must be something. There's something
here that it could be someone who you feel, well, what do I do if I reject this person? Will there be consequences? Will there be consequences in the workplace?
Okay, let's look at what's hidden here. We've got the Five of Swords in the reverse as what's hidden. Yeah, so it's not great energy over here. It talks to me about ego. It talks about wanting to pump oneself up via ego, and I think by being with you, Gemini.
Yeah, but it's making you uncomfortable. Let's look at the outcome. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. I feel this is the person. They're a little bit older than you, maybe quite a bit older than you, and the way that they're acting is inappropriately you know that, but you're also thinking to yourself, well, what do I do if this person, I know that they're coming on to me, but will there be any repercussions if I say no to this person? Because this is a very forceful energy. It's like someone trying to force a result, bringing on this tower moment. But does the tower need to fall? Well, no, because I don't feel that this is a relationship. I feel like it's a work colleague or a boss. It could even be a boss.
Over here, we've got the Eight of Swords as being the outcome. So it looks as though, and I hate to say this, Gemini, but they're trying to trap you. But they're trying to trap you in a cage that really isn't a cage. So I think it's about them giving the appearance that there'll be consequences if you don't comply.
Yeah.
But in reality, I don't feel like it's exactly like that. It's very much more a paper tiger kind of energy than an actual tiger kind of energy.
Yeah.
I know this because this Emperor's in the reverse.
It feels like somebody's trying to lock you down. Now, it's either a boss or a mentor that's trying to kind of, let's just say, take you to bed with that Ace of Wands. Or it could even be someone where there is a very passionate relationship, but there's elements of control. And Gemini, you may be someone who's thinking to themselves, well, you know what, I'm not sure if I need to deal with this or if I should look elsewhere, because I do think this is about adjacent possibilities. So you may be starting to think, well, you get some kind of benefit from this arrangement or this I'm going to call it a relationship, but I'm not sure exactly how deep it goes because I'm not seeing cards of emotion and emotional connection. I do think that there's passion here from both sides, but that comes at a price, because I think that you're feeling some kind of pressure there. It could be guilt or shame associated with an involvement with this person, whatever that might be. And you're starting to think, well, what are the possibilities here? It feels like you're looking towards something else. It could be you may be deciding to, if this is someone who you're in a relationship with or a love relationship with, you're looking for adjacent possibilities. Or if this is a workplace or someone that you're working with, you may be starting to look at adjacent possibilities for that as well, like getting another mentor or getting another teacher, or I'd get it as expansion, right? Infinite possibilities. And this feels to me like expansion, looking at other possibilities besides the one that's like right there in front of you, that seems to be kind of forcing an issue or forcing their way in, if you will. Wow, so let's see where this goes, Gemini. I hope that you join us in the extended reading. The link is down below, and that will be in the descriptions box. It'll be about another 30 or so minute reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're a newcomer. I'd love to have you as part of the team. And don't forget to check out the channel memberships. They're brand new. Please do click on the join button or look in the descriptions box below for more information there, guys. I'm offering some perks. You can get early access to the videos. Wishing you the best with this, Gemini. If this one doesn't resonate, please be sure to check out the Soul for Repair playlist for more readings that are done in this style. And we'll see you in part 2. Gemini, happy Halloween.
Thanks, Gemini. Goodbye and good luck.